Hello, my name is Joanne Ahern from the Neil Squire Society, and this presentation is on time management. The presentation will advance by itself. All you need to do is observe and listen. I will read and explain all information as we go along. Introduction. This presentation will demonstrate the importance of time management for a job search and will provide you with some tips on improving your time management skills. Time management and job searching. So, time management becomes very important when you think about a job search and trying to get back to work. And the number one thing to think about when you're job searching is managing your time so that you can make the best out of your time. For example, prioritizing activities. So when you prioritize something, it means doing the most important thing first. So choosing the most important task of the day and getting that one done before starting another one. Staying organized is also really important in your job search and will help you with your time management. If you can stay organized, you'll be a better time manager. Increase the time in which you can work. If you're able to manage your time better, that will allow you more time in which you can work productively, in which you can get your jobs done. And time management and being a good time manager will also help reduce stress. When you are trying to get things done, when you're trying to call employers, get resumes out, make cold calls, talk to people, network about a possible job opportunity. When you're not organized, you're going to have more stress. And when you're not being able to say, okay, I have 1 hour to do this job, and then I will spend 30 minutes on this call, then you're going to have more stress. But when you can actually plan it and say to yourself or keep a list and show that you'll do 30 minutes of calling, for example, 30 minutes of checking email, and perhaps 1 hour every day to looking through the paper. Your time management then will be managed for you and it will be better planned, allowing you to have a less stressful job search. Being in control. Being a good time manager is going to allow you to be in control. And most often, good time managers will be in control of their time. Being in control will help you be more productive. It also is going to allow you to enjoy what you do. So because you're going to have a more, hopefully, organized approach with your time management, it's going to free up time for you, and it's going to make you feel happier about what you're doing. It will also help you focus. So being in control of managing your time is going to help you focus, stay organized, do one thing at a time. And also it will give you more quality time. So a lot of people can spend a lot of time doing nothing, which will just make a big circle that won't get you anywhere. Or you can think about it more in prioritizing your time, spending so much time on one item, moving on to the next thing, and then stopping and giving yourself more quality time. Techniques. So when we think about time management, there are many techniques that you could be using to help you be a better time manager. So what kind of techniques are you currently using? Are you planning ahead? Planning ahead is important. It allows you to get a look at your day ahead, perhaps your week ahead, and perhaps a month ahead. So it allows you to know what's coming up. Where are you going to spend your time? Referring to a list or a schedule can be very, very helpful. And again, most very good time managers are going to use a schedule and they're going to rely on it. And there are many types of schedules that you could use. You could use pen and paper, an actual calendar that you carry around with you, a small day planner. Many people are using a computer to help them. Programs like Microsoft Outlook, which will help you keep you organized, keep your day planner right there in front of you. Another technique in your job search that will help greatly with time management is keeping a list of places that you have applied to. Um, when you're in a job search, it can get very busy and you can all of a sudden start applying to places, and your memory is not a good guide to help you there. Keeping a list, keeping organized on the places that you have applied to, when you applied to, who you spoke to, are going to help you be a good time manager. Another technique for being a good time manager is concentrating and following through. So concentrating on one task and following through, seeing it through to the end, checking it off, and then starting a new one. And again, trying to complete that task before moving on to another one. This can be difficult because sometimes we have to multitask and we have to do more than one thing at a time. But with a disability, illness, or injury, sometimes pain can get in the way, fatigue can get in the way, and this is life. So you have to try to manage your time best around your disability or your illness or your injury, and work at the time of day that's going to be the best for you. End of presentation. This concludes our presentation on time management. If you have any questions on this presentation, please do not hesitate to contact your assigned facilitator.